Hi, welcome to Sin's Arcade. I'm the Lord of Sin, and today we are returning to Chapter 2 on the Train of Consequences of our Rimworld Console Edition Let's Play. And give me just a moment to get set up the rest of the way here, and I'll load the game up as we're going. Hope you guys are having a happy and safe day out there. We've got a hell of a setup to go through. We just lost a member of the team, and one of them has the flu and it has an infection, and now we just found out right at the last part of the episode yesterday that one of our members also now has the plague. So things are not looking good for us, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'll be right back. Give me just a second here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna share the get the link set up and everything else. Get the set up here. Hope you guys are having a happy and safe Friday today. Rimworld is never going to be easy. Hey, Friday! What is up, Zesty? What is up? Give me just a moment here. Let me set the rest of the stuff up. Thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate you. I didn't have the thumbnail set up, so I'm going to have to go back and do the thumbnail after the episode. After the end of yesterday's episode, which is normally when I do the thumbnails, I wasn't feeling it. So I wish I had gone and I took a nap just before today because my back was killing me and I was in a lot of pain. So I'm trying to be good there. Down here, the game is nice. Sparkling what? Sparkling under what? Sparkling under what? What was sparkling? You won! Slots win! I don't have a redeem. I'm sorry. Okay, that... Dude, Slots is drunk, okay? It's Friday. Slots has been into the liquor cabinet a little bit. I don't know what we're doing. We're going to have to probably have an intervention. No, I believe you. It's done it before. It has done it before, and it's not been good that it has done it before. Okay, let's go over here. Give me just a second. I'm just getting the last bit of it up.
Get over here.
Get over here. Let's go. So, yeah, we have got a bunch of stuff. Come on, there's that. Godo, godo. Dozo, 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 dozo. Come on. Why does it say you lost? You better not have lost tokens. What the hell? Like, if it took tokens away, I will be very unhappy. That's not cool. Not cool at all. This music is killer though. I like it. It's a good story. Just a good story. Alright, let's get the last bit here. Yeah, because, oh, no, you're going to crash out on me early. What?
I don't care about the points. It's all good.
I know. You know what? The points don't ever matter. Why do you think the inflation is so high? It's to prove a point that the points don't matter and that inflation is going to kill everything anyway.
Hey, chat.
Double tap! Alright, here we go. Give me just a moment, guys.
Yup.
What do I say?
Double tap. Grinning face. Zesty. Happy Friday YAY. Zesty. Head pats. Yoey. Hi.
Alright, there's that. Copy all. Paste. I'll have to go back and do the thumbnail.
Happy Friday, yoey.
Hey, anti-sheep! Guys, sorry about that. Give me just a second longer. I know that me having to share the link and do all of that stuff, it takes extra time. I have to do it though, because it has to be done. Alright, I believe that is good. The link is up in Discord. The live stream. Okay, my side is good to go. Okay, we're good to go. We're good. Our audio is good. Video is good. You guys like the camera up here? I did readjust the transparency a little bit. I don't know. You need to find out where he's at. Nice.
To leave. Can
Excellent.
skip the whole video today and see all the drama lol.
Well, there's a
Content
lot of
plus
drama.
15.
There's a lot of
Digital
drama.
Wonderlands, 111.5
So the
HD2.
colonists that need medical treatment, Vandal. Vandal, we have to treat him by sending him to a medical bed, which we have
Sims
one.
Arcade,
But he has the
61.5
flu as
HD2.
well,
Belson,
and then he also now has the plague. Here's the problem. Double tap his soon-to-be wife, if he survives, will is the only person who can save him. But I think he had a higher medical skill than she does. I have to look at that. And then he now, I don't think we have medicines at all that will do what they need to be done. And then I'm more worried that he's going to die before their wedding day. I even set the wedding area up. Like, well, partially set it up. I mean, I placed it. I didn't really go into and adjust anything. Is Streamlabs doing? I can't reset it, unfortunately. May actually need to take the headset off after all. Alright, so first off, let's go in here. I need to readjust the medicine that he's going to have. Best quality medicine. Actually, we'll do both. Best quality medicine. Alright, so then what was... Not before the wedding night, exactly. So who has medical? DT has a 2 in medical? Yeah. See, that's the worst part. Vandal has a higher medical rating than she does. Now, I put them both on self-tending. So DT has self-tending. They both have self-tending. So, and I've readjusted the bed to the highest quality medical. Both, apparently. Apparently, that's how it works. Put me on that. I just work here, man. DT went to go. Oh, wait, is that? So DT went to go lay down. Why? Oh, she's sleeping because it's 9 o'clock at night. All right, speed time up here.
Let me go get some life insurance for my husband.
Well, Maxi Bloke's not in here yet. This is Vandal. This is DT's husband right now. Well, in the game is DT's husband. Or not even husband. They're just... Yeah, they're not even husband. They're not even husband and wife yet. Opinion of my fiance. So if they're betrothed or they're affianced.
April 30th, 2025. Thank you for
watching. They're affianced.
Your support means more than you know, even if you are not chatting.
Yeah. They're affianced.
The arcade abides. 07.
Only the French would spell it would spell fiance 2 different ways. Look, opinion of my fiance Vandal. Opinion of my fiance double tap. Oh, that gender. Oh, hui.
Results Zesty 1,100,000. Stazzy Chrome.
Oh man! All right, let's see. Let's see if that's gonna help. These are both. This is a medical bed, right? Yeah. For colonists, medical. Oh no, medical. We want that on.
Don't get me started on French grammar. Grinning squinting
right?
Face.
German's the same way though, where you have. Well, it's not the only. Those are not the only 2. Lots of them, right? There's lots of other ones that are like that. Wait. Okay. So he. What do you do? Oh, let me go back down to normal speed. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Vandal is hauling cloth to the stockpile. Why is he doing that? No. Stop. You need to go lay down. Rest until healed. He's not assigned. I know you're not assigned to tailoring. The dogs. Everybody's hurt, man. Everybody's hurting. It's a train of consequences. Roll credits. Oh, DT gets up. Cooking a simple meal. Okay. And what is her issues? She has an old gunshot. Uh, nice description. A gunshot wound. Oh, that's from when the dog went crazy and attacked her. Yeah, when the husky, when Dogmeat attacked her. She should be eating, or should be sleeping. Why is she staying awake? Like, I just want you guys to know, her schedule doesn't show that at all. That's not what her schedule is. Oops, wrong one.
How about hole through
Oh, it
flush
is.
using
Wait, no,
buckets
that's
of
4 in the
blood?
morning. Hold on. So they both need to sleep. There. How about what? How about hole through flesh oozing buckets of blood? Mmm. And that's what I call food preparation. Still feel like the music is too loud. I don't want to turn it completely off because I do like the music.
Wound, P.
GSW. Where are you going now?
In chat.
Hey, good at game. How was your stream last night, brother? Welcome back. Glad to see you. Oh.
Check out Good at Game.
Let's get some geese. Let's get some geese emojis in the chat. Let's get some geese emojis. Goose emoji. Oh my gosh, where is it at?
DD. Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
I can do it. I can do this.
https://discord.gg/2zzvq36. Sheep. Check out this crazy, wonderful new creator. https://
Okay, let's get sheep in there. Let's get egg in there. And V. Alright, there we go. What are you doing? Harvesting cotton plant. So what is your stats in? So she has a 5 in planting. So technically should be okay if she had to be on her own a little bit. But we now have enough cotton if we can make more clothing. I don't think, since actually I don't think we need to have the build that we have. What is that? Get rid of that? Nope, wrong one. Ah, back in there and. Okay, there's that. And where is the... Oh, I can't make the jackets, capes, duster. I thought I could make armor with this. Slave booty strap. Oh, body strap. Slave body straps. Ooh, this would be a one hell of a resort if we can get this off the ground. We'll just use this. If you know, you know. You know? You know. Oh. Oh. No. Alright, double tap is eating. Andre Vandal, how are you doing? Oops, wrong button. Maxibloke. Some of you guys need to help spawn Maxi. He still has muscle parasites. He has the flu minor and the plague minor. Minor only, though. Minor. Thank God he's not a minor. An infectious disease caused by bacteria. Or he could be a minor who works in the mines with a minor infection caused by bacteria. We have the Black Plague. All right. Well, that's gold. That's good stuff. All right. DT's relaxing socially. Her mood, 59%. She had a good funeral. Initial hope. She's getting used to this, but it's still, what is it? What was it? I'm getting used to this, but it's still an exciting situation. I hope this works out, she says. She thinks. Spacious interior, quite comfortable. I don't know how, but okay. Recreation fully satisfied. Her opinion of Vandal, moderate expectations because she's greedy per her thing. Ideological surroundings, wearing her flop hat. But because Ducky did die, she's a little depressed on that. Wants ideological philosopher apparel. She wants a cape. Of course, DT. You and your accessories, DT. Unsightly environment. My friend Ducky died. F's in chat. F's in chat! Serious pain. So she's already in. She's running around in pain. And then you're gonna go rest. Of course, a cape. Now I have the schedule. I miss Ducky too. The schedule. Here's how I have the schedule broken up right now for all the additional resting. I'm hoping that this will help him get going. I don't remember even saying that.
Ducky. Emmy, Ducky, and Andre were a throuple.
What a thruple. They thrupled it up. It was a thrilling thruple. Ruff, ruff. You're asleep. Are you barking in your sleep? What's going on over there? Wrong one. Wrong one, folks. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Oh my god, the stories never end. Trust me, the next one, however this goes, because I'm honestly thinking that Randy Random might actually throw us a bone here a little bit. Just because it's already been tough. But it's Randy. Randy has no obligation whatsoever to do so. Speed time up a bit. Back down to normal speed. Building cloth, animal flap. Show must go on. Well, at least she could make that. And then what the buck is over here. We may actually... I may have to slaughter what the buck. I really don't want to, but we may have to. Building cloth animal. Oh, now we can finally make the cloth animal bed. Nice. This is still the one that the animals would use to sleep. You're gonna go up. You're gonna go over there, aren't you? With the buck. He's like, I can't reach, fool. I can't reach, fool. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of this because there's not much. I mean, all I can do is just go through it. All right. Speed it up a little bit. 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the 15th of April, May. How you play by yourself, I don't know. Starvation. Vandal's starving. We have food. Do you have package survival meal? Where is it under? What is it under? That's med kits. So 2 medicine for you and oops. 2 medicine for you and do it that way. And then you have access to food. It's not like you don't have access to food. So why don't you, Vandal, eat one of these? Colonist needs treatment. I know you need treatment.
How do you play by yourself, Idon, Tino, Sin?
The only way to win is to not play the game, I think.
Successfully added quote 230.
Let's go. Come on, get your medicine. Tending to yourself. He has a higher medical rating, so I'm hoping that he can actually do some good to help himself here. Malnutrition is trivial. I have no way to even perform any kind of operations. I don't have an operating theater of any kind. But he's treating himself. And then DT double tap is over here. What are you sowing? Oh, sowing potato plants. Okay, we're getting there, but it's gonna be tough, man. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one. We're only at 22,256 for the colony wealth. We've actually gone down, but we do have Randy Random. Wait, is he still working on himself? Oh, he is. All right, speed time up. Well, he's using all kinds of medicine. That's good, though. He probably... You know what? Can you treat her? Prioritize feeding?
High stool. Listen up, you primitive screwheads.
Is she hungry? Is she still injured?
Trying to get a crew together for a heist
Old
against
gunshot.
the megacore. Type.
Okay.
Heist
So go back
only.
here and
You get a rabbit
feed her.
tongue.
Feed her, and then you can go back and heal yourself. Incapable of manipulation. Oh no! He just lost the use of his hands. He can't carry anything now. Can he eat? What is he doing? He's gonna go to rest. Smart idea, buddy. Alright, he's eating there. Where is she? Where's DT at? Playing horseshoes. Oh no. Alright, we'll keep an eye on her.
Manipulation. I thought it was
He's not capable of manipulation any longer, ladies.
Vandal the nubbin sad day.
Indeed. That's Vandal the Nubbin. I'm glad he's got it out here, actually. Now that I think about that. Hit that like button, though, for Andre Vandal. Woo! Oh, man.
I'm going to be all alone by the end of this stream.
I was worried about that. I'm hoping he's going to pull through.
Black Sun 1784 slightly smiling face.
I am hoping. Welcome in, Black Sun.
Black Sun.
Why is she up at night while he's sleeping now? I don't understand why she's not resting. What am I misunderstanding? Oh, she's sowing smoke leaf plant.
A crew of ne'er-do-wells, edgeruners,
Her mood is 65%. She's not hungry. She's good. Rest is fine. Oh, that's why, maybe. Recreation. Maybe all this additional rest, that's why she's up at night.
Made it back from their solo heist with some pay data, that MacGuffin, and a tale of
oh yeah, the Man in Black from Fallout, from the original Fallout game.
If your little dudes get merced, there is a chance the story can continue. 24/7. I'm up late digging Andre's grave.
Now, right now you're not. We already have. The good news is we already have enough graves dug. Is a forethought. The bad news is only 2 of those graves would be filled. Alright, sleeping now. And she's back up. Sewing area.
That's true love.
Well, her sleep has probably just gotten ripped to hell and back, but it's getting there. Alright, we'll speed up a little bit more. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Daytime on the 16th. 16th?
Best for my Andre.
Oh, something just happened. Medical emergency. People are at the risk of death because of severe illness. Make sure they get the best medical care possible. You mean you want to make sure that our medic gets the best medical care possible? Sure thing, boss. Right on it. I'm right on it right now. Oh my god, this is horrible. Infection chance multiplier from room 61%. DT?
Low.
Can you get in here and clean this room? Yeah, prioritize cleaning the dirt. Prioritize that one. Here you go. Come on, get in there. We've got to help lower that rate. Man. Okay, maybe mistakes were made and lessons were learned. One of which was so yes, they're both self-tend. Bottom left, right above, right here. Self-tend.
They have Fey medicine that can save Andre, but it will also turn him into a dark Fey.
Cool.
Yes, please.
Let's go. He could be part of the Unseelie Court.
DT needs a biohazard suit.
DT, what happened to your clothes, honey? What happened to your wait? What happened to your clothes? Oh, the dog shredded them.
Oh yes, please, me too, DT.
Got a revolver. She has her herbal medicine. She has simple meal. Has medicines as well. But does she? She doesn't know how to roll a blunt, I think. Can you make at least one? DT? We don't have the smoke leaf? I thought we sowed smoke leaf.
Add quote, what happened to you?
95% grown. Gotcha.
At D0 double 3 tap, successfully added
Yeah, I
code
caught in 4K on that one,
245.
didn't I? That didn't
Andre,
sound
the
right.
dark fae.
That
That's
did
what
not sound
happens
right.
when you don't feed the dog candy.
Whoa!
They shred your pants.
That's right. That's what
Join the
happens. No, no,
multi-discipline
no.
Sins
No, no,
arcade
no, 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 no,
Discord.
no. No, no, no. It wasn't because we didn't feed the dog. No. Dog meat went crazy when Ducky died. Dog meat lost his shit. Alright.
DD.
Alright.
Join the multi-discipline Sins arcade Discord. https://discord.gg/2zzvq36. Wait. You killed Ducky. Sheep.
Whoa, who just, whoa. No, I did not. No, I did not. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 what? Nope. 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 No. 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 Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Uh-huh. Nope. Mm-mm. No way. Mm-mm. Zip. Nope. Uh-uh. Nope. Mm-mm.
Why do you have clothes in your freezer? Yeah, Ducky died last night. F for Vandal. Peanut. Davidson, first Muse, now Ducky lol.
So, a number of ideologists in your colony fell to one. The ideological philosopher is no longer active. This role has now become available once the number of ideologists reaches 3. Yes. Double Tab's role has been lost. The Requiem is now available for Vandal.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know.
And Vandal died of the plague before he was able to get married to Double Tap. Before.
Is he dead?
Before he was able to get married to Double Tap. 07 Vandal. Rimworld is not liking this run. Damn. Oh, she's crying. How tired are you?
3. Oh yes, bring on the
She's not that tired. Vandal and Double Tap last joked 19 hours ago about wearing shirts. Vandal chatted about getting drunk with Double Tap. Commented about practicing guns together. About savory foods that they would enjoy. About the cute animals that they love and that they're interested in.
I think the mood loss is worse after marriage.
Hey, Peanut!
His credit card
Pinu!
shopping channel. She'll get over it. Gotta look at the positives. No chance of honeymoon with Dark Fae Prince.
Or at least she's not hungry. Alright, we will bury him. Including everything he's wearing. Including his helmet. It's all quiet out here. The poor traveler. We'll get to that in just a moment. Wow, the fact you had to bury your would-be husband.
After Andre died. If this was Cult of the Lamb, he could rise them from the dead.
Yep.
At D0 3 tap, successfully added quote 236.
Poor traveler, if you don't accept the quest within 5 days, it'll expire. A desperate refugee named Bakari is approaching. Bakari claims to have been banished after an argument with a village leader. Bakari begs for your permission to stay at Rimfest Family Resort for 14 days so she can rest and regroup. In return, she offers to work and fight for free during that time. If you make her happy, she may offer to join you. She may also reward you later for helping her, but there's no way to know her true intentions. This refugee is not part of any faction. If you wish, you can choose to kill, arrest, sell, or harvest her without diplomatic consequences.
February 5th, 2025. Tell them to fuck off. FO poor traveler.
Alright, we'll take it. The refugees arrived. I know. I know you're grieving, but we need to have people here, otherwise you're not going to survive. I have to be realistic. I have to be 100% realistic on that. Oops. And who do we have? We have Actor Bakari. Taking a look at Actor Bakari. Oops. What are you dropping? I didn't tell you to drop anything. Paca? Alpaca. Pretty nasty. I don't know where I was going with that. So, actor Bakari is a female, age 68, or biological age is 68. She's actually 68. Her favorite color is brown, just like her pants. Bakari is a wreckage explorer.
Be strong. He is the Dark Fi. He will return to your side.
He's Dax.
He will fight his way home to you.
Or no, is that Jackster? No, it was Dax, right? Yeah, it was Dax. Not Dax Shepard, the other Dax, the darker Dax. The one with the soul patch. But often shirked her duties to exploring the crashed warships scattered around the planet. She's an actor capable of traveling with a company of actors, playing to packed theaters, and loving audiences everywhere. She was a perfectionist and made her own props and costumes rather than use the ones that she was given. 54% mood. Low expectations, really long and shinny. Shinny? So much shinny. She's incapable of dumb labor. So, no, we don't really want to keep her because she won't haul anything around. Truthfully, if I had my dithers. She also has a chemical interest, which might be okay, but then she'll just smoke all of our smoke leaf and then dip. Like all your ex-best friend's shots fired. Abrasive, she always says what's on her mind, especially if it's bugging her. I think DT is going to shoot this woman. I think Double Tap is going to totally... Yeah, I don't think they're going to get along. I don't think they're going to get along. Would... Matter of fact, she's going to have a... No, hold on. Lady, get back here. You... Where'd that knife go? Pick this back up. What are you doing?
Well, that's dyslexia on gummies for you. Shiny.
Shiny, not shinny. This is not groundskeeper Willie from. It's not groundskeeper Willie from The Simpsons. It's the shinin.
We will get a on the
All right, we have animal starvation. Dog meat is going to die soon. Tattered apparel. Bakari has a tattered apparel, which, I mean, we have clothing in here, worst case scenario. She can get into that. Lackluster requiem for ideology. Because she's in such a depressed mood, we have a -1 mood. Very low expectation. Yeah, it was going to be a bad... There's no other way around that. But at the same token, I don't know, maybe I jumped the gun and waited. I should have waited for this other person to show up. Again, F's in chat for Andre Vandal. Sucks.
this whole thing down.
Alright. I'm burning this whole mother down! Pocket sand!
Ripperonis.
Alright. You better not be going into my food. You stay away from my food, woman.
Lol. Sin, you might want to fill in that hole where the fog of war is in your freezer. It might count as an opening.
That's what I thought too. Okay. I don't know if I'm even allowed to get in there. You know what? You're not doing anything important. Get over here. Yeah, pull out your kitchen knife. Get down with your bad self. How do I get in there?
Join the multi-discipline
I don't think I can. I don't think I can do anything. Let's see if I go around this way. She's just gonna go and attack the granite. See if that gets her through. She's fully expendable anyway.
Sin sees a hole. I'm not sure I'm allowed in there. Add quote, Sin, you might want to fill in that hole. Sex
You might want to fill in that hole, baby.
At D0 tap, successfully added quote 237. Why not where she was standing?
It wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it that through. When I clicked on it, when I decided to put over.
You set the fridge zone to not allow rotten, and then allow corpses on the dump zone, then change the priority of the dump zone to be low.
Hold on, so... Oh wait, those are... Oh, okay, so I think, hear me out. I think the reason I had it like that is because I had all of the animals going in. Like the ones that before they can be processed, and I guess some of these just died in here. Let's just relearn. It's okay. That next one will be better. It's gonna be alright. You're going out here. You're stuck in the clothing you're in. You're out here playing horseshoes. Hey, why don't you go touch this? Go over here, touch this. Okay, so you said down in the this is wood and steel. This is
still go to the fridge. LOLDT. At Zesty, successfully added quote 239. Since the priority is higher. Trying real hard to not backseat lol.
No, you're good. I know, I appreciate it. There's a lot I don't know. Brian, I'm not gonna lie, it's okay. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not so stuck up in my perspective that I'm not willing to accept help from somebody else who has more experience than I do. It's not how I roll. I'm good. I'm more comfortable with myself in that regard. Okay, she's down there.
Your dumping zones or rotten in your freezer to filter eatable and rotten food. I think Sin should be worried.
I think I'm always.
Maybe soon though, grinning, squinting face.
Do tell.
I don't like to spoil story stuff or cool surprises, but I do like to help explain mechanics.
And I appreciate that. Yeah, that's the one thing. Yeah, please don't spoil something. I mean, you can't spoil the story. None of us knows what the story is actually going to be, unless I just completely shit the bed as far as telling them anything. Like, I know these rooms need to be cleaned, but at this point, I'm just trying to see if we can make anything survive out of this. Oh, I never set her schedule. Double tap is still not doing well. So you can have recreation and anything else any other time.
Sin, I don't mind if they have more experience. Chat, Sin likes cougars.
Yes, I do.
Not
yes, I do.
Lol.
Yeah, DT's not. She doesn't have the plague. Knock on wood. The gunshot in her right arm is hurting her. So she's not in pain, but she has 93% manual dexterity right now. DT's doing okay. She's not doing too bad.
You can always set a mining node next to that hole to make room to build a wall there.
Well, worst case scenario, tear this one down, and then I could just build the two walls in.
And you can force someone to prioritize doing something real quick.
Well, for example, let's do that. We'll never do cleaning. You are gone, lady.
Sin, I don't mind if they have more experience. Chat, Sin likes cougars. Sheep. At D0
Okay,
level 3
DT,
tab,
DT, can you quietly murder this person? Here, what I need you to do first is I need you to drop your knife right there. We'll allow that. DT.
Wow, I get to murder the new one. I don't clean or haul, I'm a trophy colonist, lol. Cannibalism is a viable strat.
Yep.
Give me that knife.
Wait till she comes in. Over here. You're gonna arrest her? Warning, the person you're trying to arrest may not go quietly. If you arrest a non-colonist or a colonist from another faction, the entire faction may become your enemy. This arrest has a 100% chance of succeeding based on the socialist skill of the arrestor. Quest failed. Oh well. You arrested Bakari, the desperate refugee who asked to stay with you. Well, you ain't doing anything, so you know what? Yeah. Should I... She's just a waste of time, waste of space. Does DT become a cannibal? I guess that's the bigger question. Does DT become a cannibal or nah? Or she just murder her?
Add quote, I don't clean or haul, I am a trophy colonist.
Yeah, chat poll. Alright, pause. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah.
At D0 level 3 tab, successfully added quote 241.
Okay, chat poll.
Red
rum. Alright, so red rum. Honestly, I think that's the best bet. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else we can do. So if we keep her as a if we decide to keep her, because like she was a colonist, right? She was even temporary colonist. But if she's not going to help out and do anything, I think it's better just to shoot her and just get it done and over with. Truthfully, I think DT's just tougher for that. She's like, look, I can't do it. I don't think she should eat her. Should eat her, but that's entirely up to you. I will let you guys vote in just chat itself. I'm not putting a poll regarding cannibalism. Even though I'm very worried that this whole playlist of Rimworld stuff will ever probably see any monetization. If I put a poll in there regarding that specific topic, I promise it will never ever be allowed to be monetized. Cannibalized either, probably. But no, I'm not putting a poll in. But we should attack her while she's sleeping. No, finish her. Finish her!
I wanna be alone. I'll do my castaway thing. Wilson.
Finish her!
Too late to keep her since the quest is failed. Probably too much effort RN to convert the prisoner.
I agree. Strip Bakari. Not that you had anything worthwhile anyway. And yeah. Oh no! I didn't mean that.
Bullets to the head. Minus 1,000 karma.
I thought that was the hall. I hit.
Dawn, TB stingy with the ammo.
Well, food is no longer much of an issue, but there is a major brick risk. Ah, yeah. Okay. And then DT's just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna go.
Quote, don't be stingy with the ammo hyphen DT.
I don't have to worry about it. At least there's food right there.
Successfully added quote 242. Achievement unlocked. Namira's feast. Right, cannibalism is a much better strat with psychos lol.
Yeah. Well, that was one way to have that happen. That was definitely one way to have that happen.
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Definitely one way to let that happen. Yeah, I think the dog is in a coma. Oh no, the dog's gonna go eat the food. Dog meat went over and ate the food. No, dog meat, come over here and eat this. No, dog meat, no, come back here, dog meat. Oh man. Dog meat, are you hungry, buddy? Dog meat?
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade.
Where are you going, dog meat? You're wandering. Okay, DT, what are you doing? She's harvesting rice plant. She's on edge.
You need allow the body. Check out this crazy, wonderful
If we're gonna screw this up, we're gonna do it. Maxi Bloke, what's up? Hey, Maxi Bloke. Oh. Okay, so this is not the best play, but this is a play. How about DT? How about instead you? We'll just do recreation. You can take recreation. Do whatever you want. I don't. At this point, just do whatever you want. You don't have to work. You don't have to do any of that. How about that? How about that? Just for now. The temperature target is 18 degrees, negative 18 degrees Fahrenheit, but it is 47 degrees inside that room. That's as close as I could get it. Yeah, way to go. Thanks. Thanks, sheep. Oh my God, what? That's fine. Everybody. Damn. DT's all on her own.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know, even if you are not chatting. Don't be shy, the arcade abides. 07. Oh Mao sheep. Well played.
Relaxing socially. All right. Let's see if she can kind of get out of this this funk she's in. She's red. Oh, wrong button.
You can build a wall in the missing piece of the stone wall on the inside of the room. Another way to do temp control is doubling up on wall.
Oh, I bet you, yeah, you're right. That really was where it was leaking in. Or where air was leaking out. That makes sense. Anti-socially. Zero mood. Bakari snickered at Double Tap's honesty. So she had to die anyway, right? There you go. We had justification the entire time.
I was robbed of a dark fey honeymoon. You Don, T come back from that.
That's right. That's right. How is she supposed to have her dark fey hubby? She's supposed to have a dark fey hubby. Where's she? Justice for her Jareth, okay? She had her Goblin Queen taken away from her before she was allowed to walk his labyrinth. You're not getting the wide. No.
There's a random NPC standing next to the vegetable pods yelling you're next.
The cries of the carrots. Okay, you know, I put her completely. Oh, she's on boredom now. Boredom.
I can't stay long tonight.
I know.
Early tomorrow, pensive face.
Oh, all right. Well, either way, we appreciate you.
I'd have walked the SH*T out of that labyrinth.
The cries of the carrots.
They're warning Eve on Sin is coming to get them.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay at Max a bloke honey bun.
Damn, dude. How many how many negative modifiers can you get? Oh my god, it just died. We'll keep going. Yeah. My fiance Vandal died. 8 corpse. 8 human meat. My friend Ducky died.
I can hear the carrots wail. Zesty.
Darkness. Observed corpse.
Successfully
Darkness. What was darkness?
243.
Yeah.
Zesty, thanks for being so understanding. Snookums face with tears of joy.
Snookums.
Nice.
Thanks, Snookums. Way to go, Snookums. I know, the horror. 8 without a table. That's on her, too. It's not like we don't have a giant table in the middle of the... Some people's kids, you know? Some people's kids. We have a mega sloth nearby. Can't slaughter him. She's meanwhile cooking. Oh, she's sewing some... Hey! Hold on. Yeah, boy. Smoke leaf is ready. Alright, DT might be okay. DT might be okay.
I blame the parents' face with tears of joy.
DT might be okay because DT gonna roll up one and spark it up. Speaking of which, we are about 18 minutes away. No. 38 minutes away from Nip Nip. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
DT was getting the DTs because of no smoke weed.
Apparently.
I am already their face with
Raw cut leaves of a smoke leaf plant can be rolled into smokable joints at a crafting spot.
If you can produce enough constantly if they get addicted.
Oh, I already have it set up. Hold on. Here, let me put this back down in normal time. Where is it? So once every 3 days. And they're allowed to have some with them. Oh, I guess I thought I had it set to keep in inventory. Here, I'll let you keep 3 in inventory. We don't have any beer, but she can make smoke leaf plants after she sows these. She's in a daze now. Oh yeah, and then some. Oh, honey buns. Oh, honey bun. Double tap is wandering around in a psychotic state. This happened because of a poor mood. The final straw, my fiance Vandal died. Smoke him if you got him. Where are you going now? Oh, she's freaking out. Look what you did. Look what you did, Sin. It's all your fault, Sin.
Wandering around in a psychotic state like in real life. What storyteller are you using? I was cray-cray before Sun got to me.
There you go. This should hopefully answer your question. We haven't even had an enemy raid yet. Now, I want you to know that this is... I've played a couple of games prior to this. Well, I had to make it big for the spectacle of trying out Rimworld anyway. The next game won't be using Randy. I'll probably end up using probably Cassandra, I think. I'm not sure. Either way. The other games... The other games that I currently have going are nowhere near as bad as this one.
Still keeping you and me a secret at Zesty. Oops. Hee hee. Add quote I was cray cray before sun got to me hyphen DT.
Psychotic wandering.
60, successfully added quote 244.
All right, actually, if I pause you there,
my preference, ye.
um,
Gunboat. You pinky swore.
can you make one? Can you prioritize that, DT? You probably won't. How do I prioritize that? How do I prioritize that one? Alright, you know what? She's just freaking out. Freaking out! Look, she's 80, she's a woman of 85 years of age, right? Chronologically, she's 85. She only looks 26. It's that makeup, yo. It's the makeup and those essential oils, I guess, right? And the candles that smell like vajayjay. That's why. That's how you doing it. Maybe it's Maybelline my ass.
Must have a big pinky.
He does. It's the mileage. It's not the years, it's the mileage. And his big Pinky Jones. Some people say about the four-finger queen, but don't forget about Big Pinky Jones. Wifey for lifey. Wifey for lifey. Alright, the dog is barking. I don't know what the dog is doing. What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
Biotech does add vampires here.
I know, but I can't get biotech. I can't get anomaly or biotech. Ideology and royalty are the only two that console will have at this moment. That's all they've decided. They even put in that they stopped any further support or any other further DLC for Rimworld on consoles. Double 11 and Ludion announced that. It is what it is. Unfortunately, it sucks. It's not good. It's not fun. But at least I get to play with those DLC, whereas on my Steam Deck, I don't have any of the DLC because I couldn't afford it. This one, at least PlayStation gave me a decent deal or discount on the bundle, which is why I have the bundle here and I have the DLC here. But I have mods on there on Steam Deck. I just can't record the videos and edit them. Go figure. It is what it is. You get something, but you can't get it all. Let me get on this heist. Let me get on this heist! She's still freaking out. Alright, let's speed this up. Just want to keep an eye on her.
At Zesty won 1 million tokens and now has 1,001,100,000,000.
Come on, come on, DT, break out of it, girl. Just wandering into the field alone, yelling, Wilson! I mean, Vandal! Who is Wilson?
Ahoy! AdSense Arcade has joined the treasure hunt. Yeah.
Alright, so now she's going to go lay down? Oh. Where's she going? What's going on? What are you doing? Alright, she's going to sleep. Going to sleep, speed time up. 1 o'clock in the morning, 80 degrees outside, or indoors. 80 degrees indoors? Oh, God. Is there any way to open this? I'm trying to figure out what happened to the sound. Oh, no. Okay, power just went out. The wind stopped. It's 75 in the house now. Or in her room. She's still in a psychotic wandering state. Let's go here. Let's go a little faster. Recreation. She's still sleeping.
And lost your 100,000 tokens. DD. The City of Sin. Get
What are you
the
doing?
cheddar,
Oh, is she gonna eat?
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Now, the cool thing that I do want to do when I do the series on this, I honestly do want to make the little cutscenes of the things that actually happen, the conversations that are happening, some of the little tasks that they can do. I can recreate the scenes or whatever base we make inside of Little Big Planet 3, and then I can use the little stackbots and camera angles and things like that to basically make little tiny. They're not going to be like super high quality cutscenes, but they're not going to be bad cutscenes either. And I'm willing to bet that I can be able to pull that off. I'm the only one who survived? What the funk? What the flux? Alright, so she's still wandering around psychotically. We'll just wait. Just wait for her to break out of it. Pen not enclosed. How did it get broken?
My luck is terrible. So much for luck of the Irish face exhaling.
Fark it, man. It's farking crazy, man. Where's the pen broke? Oh, Sloth, you broke through it? Where? Pen not enclosed, build fences.
Give at max a blow.
Oh, this, it doesn't seem that this one is...
Zesty gave 10 million
That worked before. That doesn't make any damn sense. I've been able to use that before.
Mentioned yesterday, just hit 17.1.
Did you? Nice, GBW. Wow, congratulations. 07 for GBW on that. That's killer, dude.
Zesty hyphen.
Oh, I don't have Streamlabs open, so I can't give everybody a bunch of tokens. Alright. She's still freaking out.
07. 07 at Gunboat Willie grinning face. Thanks, Zesty. Totally unnecessary but much appreciated, green heart.
Nobody got wiped. The points didn't get wiped out or anything like that. I don't understand what happened there. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Is Pinusa here? I'm not sure if he still is or not. If he has any additional tips, that'd be helpful too. I'm sure there's anybody can. Tonight. Check these colors' knees tabs to see what's bothering them. I mean, she's kind of depressed. I think I already have an idea of what's going on. 8.6. No beauty. She's in catharsis. You give my points away. You can give my points away.
I do have to ask why that is your door to the pens.
Because I was trying to make it so it was an animal flap for the dog, truthfully. However, What the Buck seems to use that flap more than the dog does. Oops.
At Gunboat Willie you got arcade, dolphin,
catharsis. Finally felt good to help unbottle my feelings, so she just dumped 4. She's got 40 there. That's good. So that'll help out there. So even though the funeral wasn't the best, it was still a good funeral. She was able to say goodbye to Vandal. But it still was considered a lackluster funeral. Make up your mind. Giving me mixed signals, game. Hey! Oh, no, you gotta... Don't harvest it. You gotta go roll it up. This stuff's not gonna... You gotta roll it up. Prioritize hauling all this stuff. What are you doing? Go in there and roll one up, girl. You want to get ready. This is one of those times where I think it's going to be okay if you smoke through your feelings here. You know what I mean?
Original genius, 1,001,000,000.
Is OG here?
9. Since arcade.
All right, you have some with you. He comes in. No, no, no. Where are you going? DT.
Unfortunately, most of my tips are
there she goes.
storage based, which you don't have manpower for.
You're right. You're right. I'll show you here in just a moment. I actually saw this on. I like how you're gonna make the sounds. Now that one's almost like a tabong. I gotta see if I can get her to be able to at least roll one up, and I'll show you that in just a second. I gotta help her with her mood. And if I just get a treat almost like The Sims at this point, right? Build completed, make smoke leaf joint. No, 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 no. And just enjoy it. What are you doing? No, no. Smoke this. What are you doing? Smoke it. Drop that first. I know you want to make more, but smoke this one first. Then you can go. There we go. Puff, puff, pass, baby. 15 minutes to real time. Good job. All right, how are you feeling now? Hold on. Now she's sleepy. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Now she's sleepy. All right, food is good as far as that's good. Rest is good. Recreation is now maxed. Solitary recreation 27%. Chemical consumption 22%.
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Smoke leaf tolerance. A build-up tolerance to smoke leaf. The more severe this tolerance is, the more smoke leaf it takes to get you to the same point, to get you high. And then stoned on smoke leaf for 12 hours. Smoke leaf's active chemical is in the bloodstream, generates a soft feeling of fuzzy well-being. I'll smoke to that.
They were last playing N/A.
I'm starting to hallucinate.
What's in that smoke leaf?
Inagata Devita. That's what's in that smoke leaf. Bam, bam, bam. Smoke on the water, baby. Smell on the water. Oh, something else has happened.
12 hours of fuzzy well-being. Noise.
I mean, that'd be nice. I ain't gonna lie, that sounds good. I wish my stuff lasted 12 hours. That'd be great. My goodness. Hey, Delta! Delta 124607, guys. 07 Delta is in the house. What you got on deck today besides the No Man's Sky? Are you doing the No Man's Sky community? I probably could.
Check out this Delta. He is
Don't you know that I love you?
https://www.youtube.com/@delta1246.
The chafing. I mean, I'm not sure if that's chafing. Chaffing. The chaffing. The chaffing.
Hi, Delta.
Of chiefing it up. If you were a real chiefer, you would know better.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you
Damn!
know,
What are you
if
doing
are
on
not
DT?
chatting.
DT's like, oh yeah, I need more of those.
The arcade abides.
Let me make a bunch of those.
I will be doing community late night tonight.
Oh, you will be? Okay, cool. I don't know that I'm going to be able to join you guys for that. I might. I can't make promises though.
If you use priorities in the work tab, then I recommend making 3 the
all right.
number you work around with, 2 for passions and 4 for work that is more.
So hold on. You're talking about the priorities here, right?
For dishes, chaffing is for avoiding missiles. WTF zesty. LOL. My wife. Yeah. I'll have to miss it, Delta. Going to bed now. I have an early start tomorrow. Pensive face. I would use 1 for things that are utterly vital like doctoring, bed rest, and such, and for quickly setting up semi-priority for doing some.
Well, you're in luck because there's only one person here on this team.
For him, face with tongue.
You're in luck. There's only one person who works here. Now, what I will do is I will go back here and I will put these back.
Don't worry, Maxie. I will take over for ya, ... if you know what I mean. Hee hee. Hey, I can handle an open relationship. How dare you?
Wow, the stuff that... Damn! What is going on in chat? Chat is off the hook today. Holy hell! Digital pimping ain't easy, baby.
And on Cinco de Mayo weekend, you're cruising for a bruising GBW.
Cinco de Mayo! I know. Pinu, I have nothing. I have nobody else here. Trust me, I know. And technically, I found what I've read is that you only want to use 1s and 2s. You don't even want to use the 3s and 4s, technically. So you just want to use 1s and 2s on that prioritization.
Thanks, Gunboat Rig.
And I had it set up the right way. If you go back into the beginning of the Let's Play series, and it's on the playlist, so anybody has access to it, then you can go see how I set up the initial prioritizations across the board based on everybody's skill factors. Meanwhile,
Delt is my wife, but Zesty is
now,
my
the
wife.
other reason why I don't have any others, and it's everything from 8 to 11, and then 14 to, what is it, 17? Yeah, 14 to 17, which I probably need to readjust this to go here and this to go up.
Somewhat as staggering it out allows finer control based on what is done and thus needs to be done.
Sure, but if you don't set time, then what work hours are, and you just leave it as to anything, then they'll automatically do it themselves. The only ones I really want to control is going to be like the recreation, make sure that they're getting recreation time and sleep time. Now, we also have meditation, which I could probably do where I'm putting meditation in the morning, which I forgot to actually read into. So we'll go, what if we go here, and then this one is recreation. So that way she's still getting her recreation time, her meditation time, and then whatever work time as well. And we have an animatry on site. So that is where we have all of the meditation spots. Granted, it's a distance away, but I didn't see the animatry when I first set the base up. I have a feeling What the Buck is probably going to have to be slaughtered somewhat soon. Transport pod crash. A veterinarian named Narda is crashing in a pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she'll be badly wounded. Narda is from your enemy's Bandora. You can capture her for recruitment or slavery purposes.
At D0 tap, successfully added quote 245. Lol DT.
No, kitty.
Listen up, you primitive screwheads. Edgerunner Zesty is trying to get a crew together for a heist against the Mega Core. Type.
Oh, no.
Heist, a moon. Rolled 77. At
Where'd she land at?
3 million tokens and now has 1 trillion.
Shit, where'd she land at?
93,694,617 tokens.
Oh, right here.
Gamble rolled 97. At Maxabloke won 3 million tokens and now has 48,281,992 tokens. At Maxabloke sleep well my snicky pookie wookie wookums red heart.
Alright. We will carry Narda. What does Narda have on her? Let's check her out. Narda. Narda is age 34. She looks like she's 34. She's technically 43. Her favorite color is purple. Narda was a child spy. Children are presumed innocent, which makes them excellent spies. Narda was trained in the art of infiltration when she was just a small child. Her years undercover gave her experience with social manipulation and lying, but she never had a formal education. Hold on.
Wow, I almost forgot to stop laughing to breath grinning squinting face. I was a child spy too.
Where are you going? Are you leaving? Bye! Bye, Felicia. I guess we didn't need her after all. Red Fox died!
U7DT.
Oh, damn! This Timberwolf got messed up. Is that one of our Timberwolves? It's not one of ours, is it? We don't have a Timberwolf.
The entire crew escaped the mega.
We don't have a Timberwolf.
They celebrate with as much pay data, credits, and pilfered black market.
All right, what have you got going on here, DT?
I really have to go. It's 12:01 p.m.
Oh.
Just like Delta 6 a.m. comes quickly. Night everyone. Nighty night zesty my little honey bunny green heart.
Aw.
Night Maxie.
That's too cute. Good night, Maxie. 07, Maxie.
Get to bed, Maxie. Beaming face with smiling eyes, get a good
Appreciate you, Maxie. Thank you so much. I can type today. I can type, I promise. Oh my gosh. Alright, there's that. So, DT is still on her own. DT is still on her own. She's going to go rest now. The lady who showed up dipped out again. She just dipped out. She's gone. Just gone. Yeah, just gone. Guess she didn't need to be here after all. The pod landed and she just dipped out. She's like, okay, I'm sticking around. I ain't sticking around. We have enough meals, I hope, and some medicine to last us for a little bit longer, but it's not going to be good, right? This is not good at all. Let's do one other thing since I don't think I have it done. Just do some little light deforestation and all. Oh, I didn't even do it? Did I even do that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. And speed time back up here. Not much I can do at this point. Oh, okay. So where are you going with it? Oh, she's going over here to butcher it. Where's she going to take the meat, though? Where are you going to take the meat, DT? Okay, she's dropping the meat down there. 3 minutes to nip nip. And then she's going to go back to bed? Yeah. She's like, oh yeah, that red fox, I forgot we got to go kill him. I'm going to go back to bed. See you guys. She's back out. She's donezo. Donezo with the funzo. Where are you putting that meat? No, seriously, where are you putting that meat? Whoa, we're almost at 250 quotes? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Well, maybe her and the dog will rebond. Right? That's what maybe I'm kind of hoping. Oh, now she's chiefing it up. And now she's sowing this wheat.
Quote.
She's going down to meditate.
Quote 98. Sharts for the win.
Sharts. We're all going to the bar so we can play sharts. You guys want to sharts with us? Shardy McShardin.
We misses
Man. Mouth. Catharsis. High on smoke leaf. High life. The bright path goes through altered consciousness and I'm walking it. Caused by belief in fundamental ideology. Drug use essential. So all you needed was a little bit of a blunt to get it closer back on the narrow pathway and feel right as rain. Who needs cookies after all? Take that. Take that, Oracle. Take that. She passed back out again. All right. I was hoping it would be, I mean, don't get me wrong. We've already had a lot of drama. But trying to see if we can get somebody else in. I thought that person who crash landed was going to be able to help us out or was, maybe join us. She's going down here. But see, here's the thing. I don't think she's allowed. She's on. So she's here. Oh, it's raining too. That's horrible. Okay, so remember, I only let her smoke every 3 days. So she still smoked. She smoked now. She only has 2 hours left, but her tolerance is small, which hopefully, with having it set to every 3 days like that, will help keep her tolerance small. Not that, I mean, she's the only one there. It's not like, at this point, even if she were to go on a frenzy and smoke the rest of it, We just need to go out here and harvest all this, and there's only one person doing it. Of course, this thing's getting rained on. Oh, there she is. Is she talking to the dog? Approach dog meat by whispering herself about core worlds. Yeah, so her and she's trying to train dog meat. What about dog meat? Dog meat, how are you doing, buddy? Food and rest is good. He's healthy. But I don't know if it's like in a relationship. Oh, here we go. So dog meat's bond was to Ducky and had a 50% bond to Ducky, but now that Ducky's passed away, it doesn't show anything yet for and then they already fought too, so that's the other reason why dog meat doesn't trust her. Gotcha. I think this alpaca's packing. Looks like it to me. He's got hands. He's got hands. He's gonna throw hands. He's gonna throw hooves. Don't make him throw hooves. So she is getting a little bit of a meditation bonus. Dang it, I couldn't get it. And of course, the one thing we really did not need is a psychic drone for female. Every female colonist feels a wave. Colonist, I don't know why I keep saying it the wrong way. Feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto the site through an orbital amplifier, tuned only to affect females. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. Considering she's the only female, it's going to help, and it's low, but it's still going to cause her some issues. It's going to cause her some emotional issues. Where is it at?
Quote.
It's in her mood.
Quote 170.
Yeah, like it. It's negative 22 on the mood.
Sin, April 17, 2025.
Damn.
Slots or
Relaxing socially.
at D0
Smoke leaf joint.
Cyberpunk, owl, and lost your 100,000 tokens. Quote 176. Please visit www.rumplefors.
I don't know that I can use that as a thumbnail now because of the rumple foreskin. Oh no. Well, you know what? We're not gonna let it fly. Damn, Skippy, we're gonna let it fly. We're gonna let that fly. I'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Because it's not. It's misspelled purposefully. Man, I'm getting so much trouble for that. Maybe not. I think I'm going to scrub that picture. Scrub that out of the picture. And that might be a better idea, I think. And we're 3 minutes late. Be right back. Smoke him if you got him.
Stats still going up, Sin. I didn't realize I had such strong feelings on the work priority until that far too long Discord message lol. Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord. https://discord.gg/2zzbq36.
Alright, so... Alright, let's get this back into... I mean, right now, until I have somebody else here, we can get rid of... Well, actually, we can get her to 1. And Doctor. Bed rest is 1. Actually, bed rest for her is probably 4. Basic is 4. Warden is 1.
ATM, you want binary.
I read that. That's what I read, and I've done that on the other game on the Steam Deck, and it does work really well when it's binary. Which is why you have 2s here and everything else too. For right now, this is going to work. This is going to have to work. The only thing I actually forgot to put in.
Gotta unplug. See you all next time.
Oh no! All right, well DT, thank you so much for showing up. Be safe, please. We love you, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for City Skylines Remastered. Same time, same bat channel. Appreciate you. City Skylines Remastered tomorrow, but we're not done yet. We're not done here.
Bye DT.
Oh, 7 DT. She's meditating. She's on her way to meditate. How is her stats now? Mood is 56, so it's gone up. You still have that drone that you have to worry about.
07 DT, good luck. Join the
Smoke for 7 hours.
Discord.
That gunshot and from the right arm is hurting quite a bit. Speed this back up. I know you'll be back up here. I was hoping. Oh, we do have a thing. Hold on. Let's look at this. New. Oh, I didn't see this. What the hell? We're not doing the hidden installation loot. We're not doing that one. No, 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 no. That's a 1 star. Oh, that's a 1 star. This is 4 stars. Oh, so maybe we should do that. What is the preference on that? Oh, they give you goodwill, or honor. Can we? Oh, how far away is that? Do we take DT on this mission? I don't think it's worthwhile. I personally don't. I think it's a horrible idea. Yeah, I think that's a horrible idea. And this one is a 4 star. That's no way we're doing that one. This is an AI from Whitestone, excuse me. A friendly AI from your past named Charlon Weston. Whitestone, my God, let me try. Has sent you a message. Hey, Sergeant Belson. He reveals that he has a starship hidden on this planet and sends you its world coordinates. Yeah, it is the ending, isn't it? Yeah. The starship is in deep hibernation mode. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, then defend it from raiders to trying to steal it from the startup sequence completes. It will be a long and difficult series of battles, which I am not even remotely glanced at, let alone prepared for. That's not something we can do. So we're not doing either one of these. This one only being a 1 star, the fact that it could be anything. Anything could be in here.
SGT. Terrible news. Sin killed Ducky.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheep. We appreciate that.
Again,
it wasn't like an inappropriate time at all.
As well, which is to build your own and defend it at home.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen that too. But this one, the Ancient Complex, I don't think, even though this is a 1 star, she's not a very good shot. I don't think it's a smart choice to take her over to this.
SGT.
I don't think it is. What do you think? What do you think, Pinu? Do you think it's worthwhile to go after this hidden installation loot?
Counterpoint, what do you have to lose?
This run, and it's not a problem because I just started the next one. Look, this isn't my first rodeo for being a yeah, masochist. Thank you. I was trying to think of the right M word, not the word I was thinking.
But it really is a toss-up.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, okay, so let's take a look at her stats really quick, then we'll make that determination. She has a shooting of 0. She has a revolver, and she could go. Where'd they drop it? Okay, the gun was there. Did she put it away? Yes, she did. She could go get this
That's
bolt
it.
action rifle, but it's
Before
not
the
going to
wind
matter
comes
because
up.
her shooting is 0. It's a goose egg. So any shot she does now would give her some experience in shooting. She would grow her experience slowly but surely. But the fact that she has 0 to begin with is not a good idea. And let's go look at her stats again. She only has a 1 in melee. I could give her one of the plasteel knife we have, but that's not does hardly any damage, and she has to get up close, which then she's open game for everybody to take her out, especially anybody from range,
I
and
have
she
a
can't
theory
cover that
about
range.
ancient complexes outside of the ones in the starting map, but I know things like camps tend to be more valuables than.
Oh no, and I'm not
Before we
disagreeing
do
with
the
you on that.
wheels, might as well let DT join her friends lol death in glorious combat. Lol. Is Vandal still with us?
No, no Vandal. Yeah, okay, yes, Vandal is still with us in spirit, right here. Now he died on the 1st of Jugust, and nobody's here. So I don't think it's a worthwhile. Do you guys think it's worthwhile to go after that? Oh, now I don't have. Did I get rid of all of them? I thought I. Oh, there they are. Do you think it's
However,
worthwhile?
if the ancient complexes are like the
I
ones
don't
you
think they
find
are.
on the map, then there could be cryoplods inside, but those could have hostiles.
And the problem here's the problem that I have. It's so easy to get hurt in this game. People are so squishy, and the fact that she has no shooting skill whatsoever already puts her in a precarious issue because again, as I explained, her combat skills are very, very, very weak. So if she does go out and the chances of now it's only a 1 star, the chances that she gets just
Also
loot
know
and
when to
just a loot
grab.
goblin run, then that's a loot goblin run and she gets away with it. But I honestly
Meanwhile,
think the
some
chances of
idle
that happening
skirmish in
is going to be.
control while sipping on a pink lemonade. It
I
could
think
go
it's
for limousine
suicide.
or nothing.
Truthfully, I think it's suicide.
Really.
But do you guys here should we? All right, poll. Let's poll. Let's put a poll in. Let's put a poll in. Should we go on this possible?
Also, she might not
I
have
can't say
enough
the
time
suicide
waiting
run.
on her own.
Oh yeah.
Lol. Listen to your gut.
No. Yeah, I'm. You know
Use
what?
it
No, no, no,
now.
no, no. We're not doing that. I'm not putting
See
the poll even in.
scenarios and nip nip
It's not a
figure
good
it out.
idea. I think it's just. It would just honestly that would be the end of it. Hey, what's up, Diamante? Woo. Yeah, I think it's not
Haha,
a good idea.
Diamante, death
I think it's a
glorious,
horrible idea.
flaming face.
Speaking of nip nip, look at that, Diamante. Look at all that smoke leaf, buddy. Look at how much nip nip there is right there. Damn, look at that nip nip.
Since when have you had good ideas, Sin? Diamante waving hand.
Did you guys all hear
Yes.
that Sheep volunteered to be in the game next? Is
And
that
to
so
party?
nice of him? I don't think she wants to party right now. I don't think DT wants to party. Where are you at, DT? Or how is your mood? Her mood's neutral. I could try to throw a party for her, but I don't think it'll work. I think I have to wait.
Oh.
Because I'm using the
Another
ideology.
tip, make the plots where the windmill is sized to fit the areas it shows where it
Yes,
generates
sir.
power.
Yep, saw that too.
Yes. But you have smoke.
I agree, I do have smoke. And I can't because I don't want her tolerance to get super high. Pardon the pun.
Nip nip makes everything betters.
Fox meat has rotted away in storage. Oh, damn it. She didn't make it into a meal. She's down there meditating. That's the meditation area, so if she ever goes down to that side, that's the meditation area. Now she's cutting down that tree finally.
Oh, didn't know that was a thing in the game, my bod.
No, you're good. No, and so hold on. So you did not know, which is fine, but the other cool thing
Coloring
about
sucks.
our
I've got a
Is it here?
resurrection subroutine. Kill me all you want.
Our
Ducky and Mutiny
our
would if you
religion
sacrificed me
is
instead though.
collectivist, and our meme is high life. The whole idea is to get high and talk about how crazy life is. Drug use is absolutely essential to our religion, our ideology, as well as slavery,
Is this
apparently.
a mod?
Slavery is on. No, 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 no. No. This is the
The god moves
ideology.
in as a
I'm using two
sacrifice too.
DLC, Diamante. I'm on
Or is
PlayStation.
this just Rimworld?
This is Rimworld, but I do have the ideology and royalty DLCs on console. Those are the only two that I have. Those are both enabled, and this portion right here, this that you're seeing on screen, is the ideology. Now, all of the stuff like slavery, things like that, that's part of the real game.
Join
But
the mod
slavery
by
being
Discipline Sins Arcade
honorable,
Discord.
that's part of the ideology. And yes, you
https://discord.gg/dfav8bfn23.
can actually become. We
Awesome.
can become. We can grow. There's benches that you can make your own chemical substances and recreational substances on. You can make a drug empire if you get your colony to survive
I
long
think
enough.
you just sold me on this game.
No, Diavante, if you're gonna get this game, whoa, 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 whoop, stop, stop, stop. First off, talk to everybody inside of the Rimworld channel on the Sins Arcade
Can we
Discord. I
build
know
this
you're
to
in our
test the
Discord.
tolerance? Maybe my body might
You
react to
can build
caffeine again.
build a tolerance
You
no,
look
you
like
can't
you're
build
a
a tolerance for
girl.
sure. But buy it if you're gonna get it on. If you're gonna get it at all, as much as I want to say get it on the console, don't. If you have a
If you
PC,
don't
get it on
mind, you
Steam.
can make plots
Please get
touching
this
to make
game on
different
Steam
plots.
because
Just make a new plot not touching the old one, then you can expand.
if you don't know, you can make plots touching what?
I only own PC.
Okay, good. Yeah, get it on PC. And the two DLC apparently that people clamor the most about is the ideology and the biotech. Those two DLC. But Anomaly is supposedly very good too. Pinu would know he's also in here, and he's a play. He plays RimWorld as well. Now I do have this on PC, but I don't have the
I've made
mods,
you
or
a
sorry,
daily
the
solid.
DLC on PC. I only have mod access on PLC. But this is the ideology DLC here. Relics building, significant stuff, Unity rifles, flop hat because yeah, man, it's a
I have an
Rastafarian.
X-Brick one but haven't puged in years and no gold or live
Yeah,
service,
don't
so I
don't do
only
it. Yeah,
play on PC.
get it on PC. That's your best bet. The only reason I have it on both is because, well, one, I wanted to showcase and get
It's not a
RimWorld on
lot,
console.
but
Period.
making your own religion adds a lot to the settlement.
Um, but I wanted to be able to showcase it to you guys. I can't make videos with I can't edit the videos that I make on the Steam Deck. It's very convoluted without my PC to do anything as far as video production with the stuff that I play on the Steam Deck. So that's what I have the PlayStation for at the moment. I just got lucky that at least I can still play this game on. Chief it up. Um, that I can play it on console at all, right? That's what I'm very happy that I can do that. Another minor break risk. Okay. Very low expectations. High on smoke leaf. I'm like stoned, man.
Frankly amazed they made it work on console.
No, no. What they should have done is, if they really wanted to make it work on console, don't remove the keyboard and mouse controls. First and foremost, what they did as far as making all the controls work on the actual controller, top notch, top notch. But then they just shit the bed as far as rest of the support for the DLCs. And I know that it's because it wasn't selling as much as they hoped that it would. But that's only going to happen if you're supporting it and pushing it and marketing that, right? You have to understand, complex games like this are not normally going to show up on console. The only way they're ever going to get better is if they're actually marketed so that people will want to play them. That's it. And that's on the console uh the console platform. to help with the promotion of that, and on the game developers and our publisher. So I'm not sure if it was I think Double 11. I think Double 11 is the publisher. I don't think Ludion. I think Ludion's the developer, and
Oh yeah,
Double 11
it
is the
sucks they
publisher.
cut the rest of the
So
DLC.
that's
Having games
totally
on
on.
consoles is great for accessibility.
Not to mention that, but it's 99. It's plug and play. Most of the time, it's plug and play, and it's good that it's plug and play. Hell, the only reason XCOM 2 even kills the streams when I do them that way is because I have XCOM 2 on the PlayStation 5. I have an external hard drive. That's where all the PlayStation 4 games are. XCOM 2 is a PlayStation 4 game. So because of that, it sometimes that external drive just shits the bed too. It just has a weird hiccup, and it does happen. So that's I've got to make do with what I've got until I can get my stuff back, and there's a lot of other things now that need to be done before I can get my stuff back, regrettably, but it's a work in progress. That's all that matters. So, it looks like DT is starving. Well, stop smoking so damn much, girl.
If they ever make sex bots, plug-and-play tech will have a whole new meaning. I'm sorry, the biggest console issue is making us pay double to play a free online game. If you don't buy Live or Plus, you can't play your game BS2.
Now, you're
Sorry
not wrong
guys,
on that,
number 3
but in the same
problems.
token, they had to charge on a monthly basis to stay competitive. That's the only way to be able to make a lot of the servers that would be multiplayer servers there. Once they realized they were able to monetize the time, much like you're walking into an arcade and you're going to move money into those change machine anyway, or the card now, because they use most of the modern arcades use the reader cards. Once they realized that they can monetize each of those aspects, it just made much more sense. Why? Because we can keep you on the hook and get more money out of you. And unfortunately, it's a money-driven business. It is what it is, right? As much as you're going to want to have a lot of companies that you want them to keep um, the passion for the game, they still have to keep passion for their bottom
Microsoft
line. They have to
literally
keep
make any
passion
money
for
without paid
helping their
trial.
investors and making their investors money, because if they're not making their investors money, now she's in a major critical risk. Hold on. Here, how high are you? How high are you, DT? Malnutrition minor. Do I readjust that after all? Hold on. What if we go to every 4? Keep an inventory. You're only allowed to have one joint on you. And every 4 days. Yeah. Because my goodness, girl, you can't. You're gonna eat yourself. Like, how many are here? One. And now we get a psychic soothe. Well, at least we get some kind of reprieve. Maybe she won't need to smoke as much anyway because she'll have that additional soothe. Randy, that's weird. What are you doing, buddy? Well, that's a big
Most
break.
games are free to play.
That's a
Too
big
much
break.
microtrans involved these days, but the system shouldn't have the power to shake for free online sided GA.
Hmm. That's a good. You should bring that discussion up inside the arcade discussion room. That would be a good thing to be able to talk about on in Discord. It's up to you. Just saying. All right. So does she need to go hunting? Is that what we're gonna have to do? Let's try that. Let's see here. Hunt, 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 hunt. Since she can't shoot anything, we need to have something that's not gonna really hurt her back. Hopefully, we'll stick with those. Oh no, is that doe? I don't want her to take what the buck out because we kind of. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. All right, let's speed time back up again. Where is she at?
Keep in mind that I am not very good at the game and mostly just remember tips from other people that have helped a lot. Lol.
Right.
NMS free after you own the game, but if you play on Xbox or PS, you are basically playing WoW or any MMO.
That's not the perspective to look at it from, though. Right? That's not the perspective to look at it from. I feel like that is
You'd
very
be
limiting.
surprised how revolutionary using double thickness walls for the outer walls and freezer is for tank
Oh,
control.
I don't doubt. I don't doubt at all. In fact, that's what I was going to be doing. I even mentioned that I wanted this outer wall to be double, and that's why I did my best to keep this double. Was so that this cold area, 43 degrees, 42. Now the temperature's going back up. I've got time sped up considerably, but she's over here. They're all dancing around her. It's a desperate woman who's hungry and trying to get her food.
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord. https://discord.gg/dfav8bfn43.
What the hell? How did I not see these?
Sorry, YT had me miss the first stream and like a half hour of this one. Maybe learn hunting.
She... Diafonte. Hold on. Our hunter was Vandal. And then Vandal got the flu, and then he got the plague, and then he died. That was her fiance. Vandal was her fiance. So he wasn't the she was the one, or he was the one who went hunting most of the time. She doesn't even have shooting skill.
No.
So at least we found food, though. How did I miss those? And how old is this one? Oh no! I bet you he's gonna go and eat it, isn't he? Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Well, at least we have more meals, so that spoils in 1.6 days. But that'll help with some of that.
You have to always remember to scour the map to make sure you see all the random resources. A few things of iron and packaged meals. Heist 1210. Listen up, you primitive screwheads. Edgeriner de Avanti, Death by Oreos, is trying to get a crew together for a heist against the Mega Core. I think they're meant to be part of the wreckage rather than in the pods, but are counted in the starting resources for the scenario. Thank you for watching. Your support.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, no. I knew she had to eat. That's what I was trying to micromanage.
Don't be shy. The arcade abides.
Come on.
07.
How many foods do you need to eat?
Quote 194.
Hold on. So healthy there. She's still stressed out.
April 30th, 2000.
Psychic Soothe is good. Very low expectations. Where is she? So awful bedroom. Slept in the heat because I don't have... Oh, and sweaty. And it's dark because there's no lighting in the room. Unsightly environment in the bedroom. I mean, let's be honest. Let's call it. I'm not going to pull the trigger on my own. It's gonna end the way it ends. But it's those last three. My friend Vandal died, my friend Ducky died, my fiance Vandal died. It's those last three that's really kicking her ass right now. Oh, I know that. And you can put some materials in water, specifically, or even better, running water, lightly running water. Yes, I'm sorry you are. Yep. So things happened. Some events happened, like the flu and the plague. And don't forget, tomorrow we're playing City Skylines Remastered. We will take a break from Rimworld, but we're going to ride this one until the wheels fall off, apparently. Before you guys got married, no less, Andre, you can do cannibalism. You can do cannibalism. In fact, cannibalism can be part of your ideology, religion thing. You can actually be a cannibal, yes.
Or full Monty.
You can go full Monty too.
Rimworld is
You can do that.
infinite content.
And it is, because it's a storyteller game, and it's more important about the storytelling.
I didn't even have time for love.
Dude, honest, I know you didn't even have time for love. Sacre bleu. I'm going to hell for that one.
This game is in the bag.
Yeah, Diavante, I told you it's worth it, dude. It is absolutely worth it. Honestly, this game, and it's addicting. If you can read between the lines and take the time and go slower, because I didn't go slower this time, by my own full admission. I said we were gonna do our best not to really too much, as far as like keeping our foot off the gas pedal, so to speak. But if you play a little bit slower, you're gonna get all the stuff in between, as far as like all the stuff regarding the character themselves. You know, all these small interactions, all of these interactions, and there's even more of them. Cassandra doesn't, though. At least not my experience. I have a game where I have Cassandra instead, or no, not Cassandra. I have one with Phoebe and one with Cassandra. And with Cassandra, she fed a couple of raids, but I guess I only got up to like a 50,000 value base too. So maybe that's why I wasn't getting them constantly at that point. But I had bedrooms for everybody. I'd worked my way up. All right, so she got that dough. Oh, dough!
In my experience, she likes to send raids more often.
Well, Randy's not liking me on this one, so this is a lesson learned here.
But they are rather random, and raids are just one event in the pool.
Is our leaf? You're letting it dry out. I got you. I see what you're up to. Although it's not a good way to take care of that. It's talking about. Why are you talking to the dog about cleaning? She's gonna go try again. She's trying to train him. I mean, look at this. Oh, do you see her face? Here, try eating this meat. Did he eat it? No. She looks so upset. Encourage a new response from dog meat.
The other two swing between the good and bad pools in their own ratio, but Randy is truly random and favors neither good nor bad.
Right. I understand that, yeah. Well, like I said, this is we are on dire straits per se, but at least she's not down and out. We still have ways to deal with our mood. We still have some food available. She's gaining a little bit of skill as far as that's concerned. I may swap her over. Now that I think about it, actually, let's do that real fast. I may swap her over to... Yeah, I may swap her over and grab this bold action instead. That way, when she does go hunting, that she has a slightly better chance of improving the shooting skill that's already up to 1. So that's not bad. She learns 35% faster. So I'm not saying that she couldn't survive on her own. It's going to be a very tough one. Oh, she just got food poisoning.
Terraria and Dawn starved together, had a nasty love triangle out of wedlock spawn.
Wow. She just got food poisoning too.
You escape or die, and there are always ways to get new people.
All right, let's speed this up. Let's speed this up, shall we? Oh, come on, autosave. There we go. Speed this up a bit.
Dysentery.
Yep. Dysentery! Manhunter pack. All right, what type of Manhunter pack is it? It is... Oh, we don't need the psychic suits, which we're good. A pack of man-hunting snow hares have entered the area. Driven insane by the disease known as scaria, which is the whole reason Ducky died in the first place. This is done. We're done. This is the end of this. We're going to die right now. Known as scaria, they will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. Scaria is like rabies. They won't attack doors unless they see someone go through the door. Hide inside and you'll be safe. They also something turrets to turn the turrets off to save them. Snow hares will leave the area in 1 or 2 days. You can hide and wait them out or fight them.
High stool. Man-eating hares. PTSD of Re-Zero starts. Listen up, you primitive screwheads. Edgerunner Andre Vandal is trying to get a crew together for a heist against the Mega Core. Type. Heist. High stool. Ahoy. Zesty has joined the treasure hunt.
I wonder if I have to close this one first.
Did you ever get the whole way across the U.S. in the Oregon Trail?
Yes, I did.
High stool. Ahoy.
All right.
Gunboat Willie has joined the treasure hunt.
Well, at least she has some meat or wood, so she could always go in and fix those. Let's go in here.
Heist 4200. Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord. https://discord.gg/dfav8.
Oh! It's got fangs and it leaps! I couldn't get to the door in time. That's it. It's done. I couldn't get to the door and close it in time. That one I had to leave open. The reason that door was even left open was because it's quiet. The reason that door was left open was because I didn't have any ventilation for her. I hadn't built a vent.
Mad rabbits.
Yep. Oh, okay, she's melee. Let's see here. Can we see? I don't know why dog meat's not helping. Fight snow hare.
Why do you need a vent to the outside?
Or something, because she was getting sweaty, and that sweaty, it was hotter inside than it was out.
The City of Sin. Get the cheddar, son. A rival team has countered your
there he is.
Dwindled your numbers.
There he is.
You'll probably be tortured and their enhancements removed unless we ask. Results: Zesty, 1,100,000. Gunboat Willie,
Man in Black.
100,000. Andre Vandal,
Manuel, the scientist. An excellent revolver on his hip.
Medical care. Disappointed face.
Shooting of 3, melee of 3, construction of 2, mining of 3, cooking of 4, plants of 0, animals of 9, crafting is 0, artistic 3, medical 1, social is non-existent, incapable of it in fact, and intellectual is 11. The Man in Black has saved, has jumped in to save DT.
1,094,794,869 tokens. At Zesty you got Wolf, Arcade, and lost your 100,000 tokens. That's why you
Sensing trouble, a mysterious man in black has arrived. Will he be able to set things right in this part? It's not a matter of that. I understand. I know climate control is important, and I thought we had built enough stuff in there before things went really kind of sideways. So I was trying my best, as best I possibly could, and so I went too fast. What the buck has started to roam away. What the buck is leaving, he knows it's bad. These hares are messing up Manuel. For somebody who has a revolver on his hip, he's sure not trying to fight. Why aren't you fighting? Oh! My bad. That's why. They both were set to attack, or the other one was set. Because I don't know. I don't know, honestly. There was a lot of stuff going on, and I was not moving as slow as or moving as fast, or moving as slow as I should have. Put it that way. Let's put it that way. Wow, he survived. He's injured. He's injured.
Admittedly, I probably would have made the same mistake.
There was a lot of stuff going on all at once. So, and I didn't think ahead about it, especially like about the
Missing the action
Oh,
grilling a tenderloin. Hero is
nice.
in the game now.
All
Wrench
right,
at
so
Avanti, death by Oreos. Slash user throws a wrench at Avanti, death by Oreos.
where is he going?
Toolbox at Avanti, death
Oh, he's
by
going to go
Oreos.
help out DT. That's why he was going around, because I had all those doors blocked. Hold on. Okay, so now Manuel is here and DT is still here. DT's down. The hares, the snow hares got DT. And why? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Hold on. But at least he has his priorities. Look at these damn ass hairs. Ass hairs. Damn you ass hairs. I'll come get your family, I tell you what. Let me smoke this blunt real fast and chief it up. Meanwhile, she's just laying there. Wait, does he not have medical? Wait, I think he doesn't have medical. Oh no, he has one medical. He has a medical of 1. Utter beginner. Utterly.
Asterisk pops a gummy asterisk.
Wow.
You might need to set a bed as a hospital bed and give him doctor work priority. Go to
Oh, cool. Hey. Woo! Go dog meat. It's your birthday. Okay. Firefight, clean. Doctor. Patient there. For now, that'll have to work. Yeah.
1 gummy in 2. Now, we wait slightly smiling face.
And by the way, this is all commitment mode. I can't reload the game or anything. That's why everything has to just go the way that it goes down. It's just commitment mode. It's like Iron Man mode, if you're unfamiliar with it. But if I hope that I can at least see some of this, I'm owning my failures as much as any successes. So I'm hoping that if you've enjoyed any of this, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, trying to get into monetization, right near the corner of finally getting into memberships. So if you like stuff like this, there's going to be a lot more of Rimworld. I promise you. I have a lot of opportunity to tell some really amazing stories and do it in a different way than a lot of other people who have done Rimworld can. So I'm hoping you're interested in that. And we just lost 4 people because of that. Well, gotta do what you gotta do. Hate me for doing the call to action all you want. I gotta do it. All right, speed time up.
From their solo heist with some pay data, that MacGuffin, and a tale of bravado that no one can verify.
Well played, Andre. Well played, Monsieur Vandal. Well played. Well played.
I wish I wasn't dead so I could subscribe. Be vomit and utter juice for Choco biscuits.
That sounds good. Choco biscuits?
Be a lot more of Rimworld, eh?
Could be a lot more Rimworld, eh? Make sure you get your toque. Does that sound bad? Am I going to hell for that too? I mean, I'm probably going to hell for a lot of things. Let's be honest. I mean, if hell exists. Oh no, hell was the friend we made all the way. Whoa, get down with your dog meat is the hero of we needed. Dog meat is the hero that we needed. Hold on. All right, so he's down. Oh, DT's up now. He's incapacitated. What happened with him? So he's high on smoke leaf, minor pain. Oh, blood loss. Stone on smoke leaf. Cracked from snow hairs. Cracked nose. Left arm is bitten. Right arm is bruised. Right leg is scratched. Right leg is bitten. Remember, these had scaria. They had rabies, essentially. All right. So now DT's up. And are they both set for patient? We'll do patient for both, and there you go. So now, what is she doing?
Bee vomit.
Bee vomit for the win. What do you do? Oh, she's cleaning the puke? Oh, she's vomiting. Oh, God, I'm sorry, DT. Man, she's like, I gotta go help him out.
Discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Major break risk because the body's still in here. I saw a dead body. Now she's gonna help Manuel. And something else just popped up. Infection. Manuel has gotten sick from infection. The infection is in his. Let me try that again. The infection is in his left hand. Ensure that you have medical bed and doctor. Make sure that Manuel gets proper treatment and spends as much time in bed as possible. Dude, this whole thing has gone to hell in a handbasket. Badly. Like, horribly badly. Aw, doggo came to nuzzle. Honestly, this is the hero we needed. This is the hero we really needed. Dog meat. Dog meat's seriously a badass. He just rescued everybody just to make sure they weren't gonna die. That's right. Good job, doggo or dog meat. I don't know why I want to call him doggo. Doggo. Doop 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 doo 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 doo. She's healing up right now. So double tap is healing Manuel, the man in black who showed up to try to save her. After her fiance died, after her fiance died, Dog Meat over here has rescued both of these two from being attacked by rabid snow hares. It's not Rimworld if it's something crazy not going on. What is blowing up now? Something started a fire. Jump to location.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know, even if you are not chatting.
Fire's done.
Don't be shy.
Oh, now he's up too.
07.
Okay, we're gonna go back to normal speed. He ran to go get the buck. What the hell? He went and grabbed what the buck back? Okay. Well, what the buck is back. Maybe we can probably slaughter what the buck. But actually, hold on. Manuel, I know you're hungry, dude. I know you're hungry. Can you do me a favor? Can you do that? And then while we're down there. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where's it at? Is it under here? It is.
Heart, gift, wolf, and lost your 100,000 tokens.
Okay. So now speed time back up. Well, that way that there's no more of the oh, we saw a dead body stuff going on. So.
Lovely.
Gotta do what we can do. Alright, he's taking... They're both resting. Alright, DT, I need you to get in here. And clean all of... Oh, this is way better than all of that. Is it all clean now? It's clean in here. Okay. Oh, those are poor. Ew. Alright, what is she up to? What are you doing? Oh, she's grabbing all this stuff and putting it inside? Yeah. Due to a lack of maintenance training, Dog Meat has lost a skill attack. So Dog Meat can no longer defend us. until, well, he's got better animal training skills, so he might be able to do that. He might be able to do that. Let's go. Wait, no. Here. What is his animal work? I did that there. Warden is not good. Oh, he's mute. Oh, Manuel doesn't speak. We never actually checked on him. Hold on, we didn't even look him up. Or like,
It could be said in an Andean plane crash.
Manuel is a 27-year-old male who is mute. He is actually 27. His favorite color is brown. During his childhood, Manuel was greatly affected by a traumatic event early in his life. For many years, he refused to speak to people, preferring instead to play with his household's numerous pets. In adulthood, he became a Navy scientist, and interstellar warfare is won by technology, so Glitterworld navies are always on the peak of modern research. Even better, they have first access to the archotechnological artifacts because they find them in space. Because he worked in a Navy lab, he has an intellect of 8. Good skills across the board as far as that's concerned, but yeah, he's mute. I don't know how I missed that. Very neurotic. Feels constantly nervous about everything he has to get done. He will work extremely hard to attain this state of affairs, but his nerves can easily get the better of him. If that's something that sometimes you have neuroses that bug you and keep you down, put your hand up. Global work speed is 40% improved, but his mental threshold break is also higher. But he is also a tad bit lazy, so his global work speed is actually plus 20% because this offsets 20%. And he's incapable of social because he's mute. Why won't you let me? I'll go here. Because he's mute. He can't speak. Okay, I was wondering if he was going to have a place to be able to meditate. That was one thing I was going to go down and check and see if he had a place to meditate. But apparently he does. Now, I've got this. Oh, that's right. I didn't look. One of the moons of this planet is orbiting in front of the sun. The eclipse has begun. And I believe that means we won't have power or something like that. Well, we don't have solar power, so I don't think we have to worry about that per se. I don't know why. By the way, there is no way to get them to refill. Oh yeah, it is prioritized refueling. But I don't know how to do. That's how you do it. Oh. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. Do this one. And this one. That way, if they go and prioritize all the refueling here of those, hey, I just learned something. I couldn't figure out how to get them to do that before. He's going to go through and now refuel all of the lamps. Why he's not getting the wood from up here is beyond me. Makes no damn sense.
Gangers, and beastly commenters are prepping their weapons.
Oh, there you go.
Gear, skill softs,
well, get some light in here. That'll improve the mood. Let them see a little bit better. They can help with medical administrations and health. She's going in to heal him.
Medical care. Results: Zesty, 1,100,000.
All right, DT. Can I? Do I just don't have to be on? Is that what it is? Oh no! What was it? Why is it? Did I have? Was it her? Do I have to be on there and then? Oh, there it is. Okay. Since he went to sleep, let's at least get those lit. Get a little bit of stuff going. It's 87 degrees outside, so it's a little bit cooler on the inside, but it's still 80 degrees on the inside. And so actually, even if I did put a vent on the outside wall, it wouldn't help at all. Oh, good. He's cleaning? Thank goodness, dude. Oh, that's some good stuff. Is it because his intellect's higher? What makes them automatically clean? Wow, you know, honestly, don't tell me that. Oh, man. No, I can't do it. I can't get Chrono Trigger on Steam as much as I want to. Trust me, that would be kind of cool. Oh, don't tell me that, man. All right, so maybe I have the schedule wrong too.
Fun fact: Hermes is actually a reference to Hermes Costello from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Not many people know this because I
just made it up.
The tasks they do are done from left to right, from highest to lowest order.
Yes, sir.
So cleaning is almost always a low priority task.
Unless you make it number 1. But I do know that yes, on that screen, that it does move. It does even show highest priority in the left, and then lowest priority on the right. 10 and 10-2, nice. Mad Buck. All right, hold on. Whoa. First off, slow that down and pause again. Go to double tap. Double tap. Do you have a gun with you? You don't have a gun? Where's the gun, DT?
Yes, I just mean that they won't auto-clean unless everything else of the priority number is done, which is why you rarely see it.
Nope. Here. What does he have? He has a revolver on him, right? Oh, he's a good revolver. You know what? I think she should probably have a revolver too. I think that's a smarter play. All right, and where is he? Oh, he's passed out. That would be cool. That would be cool. Is he back down? Did he go down? Is that what's going on? Oh, he is. He's unconscious. All right, DT. No. Carry Manuel. Since this buck is not going to help, we don't have the dog to help. All right, get him back inside. Go, go, go. What? Go back here. I know it's slow. I know you're slow. I know you're slow. Where's the buck at? It's not coming in yet. And our buck is gone. Okay, so DT, pause the game. Where is the buck at? Oh, no, it's right there. DT, actually, can I just lock this door? If I just, it's not, it won't come into the house. It won't come in, right? Where's it going? All right, it's over there. Where's it going? Where's it go? Where are you going? Where are you going? Will it just run off? Please tell me it'll just run off the map. That'd be cool. As much as I want to tempt fate sometimes just for the entertainment value, I'm... Alright, hold on. He's just wandering around. The speed time up. I know it's a major... Okay, so there's that. DT, I need you to here, and I need you to rest until healed.
At Sin's Arcade you have a Steam gift waiting, grinning, squinting face.
Zesty.
Join the multi-disciplined Sin's Arcade Discord.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, Zesty. You did not have to do that at all. I very much appreciate that. Hold on. So what just happened? Manuel just died! Holy hell! Oh my gosh! Holy hell! Dude, this just...
More funds.
Wow! This is what happens. It is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens.
Sin kills another.
Da-da-dum, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey! Hey! We're gonna get you two, dog meat. Another one bites the dust. Yeah! All right, so I think she's about to. I think she's about to lose it. Prioritize bearings, Manuel. Actually, hold on. Prioritize. Cancel that. Strip Manuel first. Then prioritize bearing Manuel and his long, luxurious locks. Damn, DT. Tantrum. She's throwing a tantrum now. DT is having a tantrum. She's going to go smash things in her room. This happened because of her poor mood. The final straw was my fiance Vandal dying. Which, that's some PTSD I don't think you're going to get over. So let's watch this happen, shall we? Let it out, girl. Let your emotions go. Be free with it.
Luau. That wasn't Manuel. That was Kyle Hill.
What about Kyle Hill? Kyle Hill. Alright, so. She threw a tantrum. I think the tantrum's done. Shaman Merchant from the Blue Valley Pact. A caravan from the Blue Valley Pact is approaching. They are a shaman merchant. They will hang out for the colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them if you'd like, but this will anger their faction. And now she's going and repairing all the damage that she did from her tantrum. We have had a very, very tough run. There is a playlist if you'd like to see that, but it's been kind of crazy. Yeah, let's just say it that way is the very least. It's been a crazy one. She's playing horseshoes. I'm waiting for these people to show up. Oh, there they are. I don't think there's anything we really have to trade, but we'll try. We'll try. We'll go up here and trade. All right, so we have a lot of money. We should probably buy some. What do they have down here? A psychic shock lance. I don't think she's going to have has it good enough.
It went downhill once.
It went downhill. Yeah, this is the third episode or the second episode. Well, we have a 0 episode, but this is the second episode. It went downhill incredibly fast. But that's what happens when you use Randy Random. It just happens. We're just going to go with it. That's how it goes down. Psychic soothe something, whatever that is. Do we give them a gift? Alright, so what if we go with... I don't know what this is.
Mochi filled with ice cream, drooling face.
Mochi ice cream? Or mochi filled with ice cream? I don't care for mochi. I don't care for mochi myself. What if we buy... Oh, go back. What if we buy all of this pemmican? Buy all of it. Because, I mean, we need as much food as we possibly can. She's back on her own. She needs to be able to survive as much as possible. And until we get more people, we're going to need something. Pemmican she can at least eat by itself, or she can make into a simple meal. How it's 176? Well, how can I just go to the max? Okay, I guess we just did it the hard way. Why wouldn't he let me just roll back? There we go. So we'll go with that. We're not. I don't know if we want the sow, because she can't really kill. I mean, she couldn't really kill them. I mean, even then, I'm not sure she'll make the food fast enough. But we already have a bunch of smoke leaf. We just haven't rolled any of it up. We could always grab this. Yeah, can always grab that. Let's grab this as well. We'll spend all our money. We'll spend all of our money. Her relationships went from 0 to 1, but traded with the Blue Valley Pack. So there's that. That's good. unusable meditation focus. Wait, what is that? Wait, what was that? Go back. Oh, I guess it was gone. All right. So we already did this one. We get rid of that. Savin Hagen. A new quest has become active. It's called Savin Hagen. It will expire in 17 days. Let's view the quest. A prisoner is held by the Monkeys of Chaos. Sounds like a cool band name. Monkeys of Chaos has managed to steal a radio and call you. Hagen Haagen-Dazs has been held by a camp near the Rimfest Family Resort, where you can get your rimming for free if you're careful enough and ask nice. Under armed guard. Rescue him and he will join your colony. He is a 32-year-old warrior. He says that there are 2 turrets, 1 mortar, and 2 pirates defending the site, and there may be an unknown threat. We wish you the best, Hagen. You are on your own, buddy. Thanks for playing. I look. She's been through enough. We're not doing that to DT. That's just wrong. It's unusual punishment, in my opinion. I truthfully think that that is unusual punishment. We can give gifts. Let's go ahead and let's give the gifts here. Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Was the max? Let's do that. And cool. I think that'll work. Yeah, let's do that. Won't help a lot, but 1 to 2, because we did give a gift, so that helps out Blue Valley Pact. If we get attacked again, we might be able to call them and ask for some assistance. Call in for backup, yo.
We'll catch you all later.
Thank you so much, Andre Vandal. Thank you. Have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow, Andre. Wow. This has been an adventure. This has been an adventure. Oh, another thing popped up. What is it? It is the deserter. Costly Seslos, a disgraced officer, is calling from nearby. She has deserted the army of the Imperium of God and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. She wishes to join you at the Rimfest Family Resort. Costly knows the location of a key outpost containing everything needed to develop psychic powers. Psylink Neuroformer times 2. So basically 2 abilities. I believe that's how that works. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just what I've seen a little bit on. Beware, if you accept a Costly, you'll become an enemy of the Imperium of God. Whether the pursuing loyalty squad will attack was composed of 1 trooper. If you only accept if you wish to fight against the Imperium of God and develop your Psycasters on your own. You'll have 1 year to attack the outpost before it is moved. It's not worth it in my opinion either. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, we're not adventuresome. It's not. If we get another chance where she was going to be the Psycaster, or Ducky was, and then Ducky died before that ceremony could complete, so we'll give it a little bit of time. Something like that will come back up. I'm willing to bet. At this moment, she's living the solitary life, and how is she doing as far as all things are concerned? Her mood is 83. She's still in catharsis. Low expectations, high on smoke leaf. Recreation is fully satisfied. She's extremely comfortable. She's patient interior. I thought she was. Where is she at? Oh, she's eating. She's inside the. Yeah. Go back here. High life because of her religion or ideology. Ideological surroundings. She's wearing her flop hat, but all the rest of these are coming back to haunt her a little bit. As you do. But at least it's not super dark in here. Alright. So we need to make sure she equips this one first, then she can go to bed. Because it says that she doesn't have a long range weapon and she's considered a hunter, at least in that regard. So that solves that. Alright. And speed time back up. We have no more money. So whatever we can kind of sell, whenever another caravan comes through, maybe we will. Man, come on. I'm gonna see if we can nudge Randy just a bit here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to settings. We're gonna go to storyteller settings. We are gonna keep it on Randy. That's always been there. But we're gonna bump it to strive to survive, as if it wasn't already hard enough. Should I? No. But what the buck is sleeping on the cloth bed. Okay. We don't have much food left. 38 meals. Can I see all of it? 38 meals. Oh. 38 meals, 18 medication. And most everybody died. She's still trying to tame dog meat. Wait, did she finally succeed? Did she finally succeed? Come on, Sin, you can figure this out. Attempted to discipline dog meat, but I don't think it worked. She's 72% there. How is she doing on health? So she needs to smoke again, which she hasn't smoked, but she'll be okay. She's not in any kind of risk, but she still needs to rest. Oh, she's not injured? Make sure you clean your bedroom if you're going to come in here and lay down anyway. Oh! Are you... Okay. Speed up a little bit here. She's going out to hunt. You're trying to shoot the buck or the turkey? What are you trying to shoot at? Oh, she's trying to hit the turkey. Got him! Nice shot! Way to go, DT. Way to go! Oh. That's... Okay, that's not where that's supposed to go. What are you putting that there for? Or, what are you doing now? Oh, puff, puff, pass. Okay. Got it. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Gotta do you. Gotta do you. Gotta do you, girlfriend. Look, it's tough being the only person who's left from all the all the craziness that's gone on in the last like month and a half. It is. It's you're allowed now. You're meditating and you're good. Glad she has the flak jacket. I wish we probably should have grabbed the helmet for her. Now that I think about it, when Vandal passed away, but 2 hours of meditation. How did that help your mood? How did that at 75%? So I'm not sure what I don't know what the meditation does as far as which mood buff it actually helps with. Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is. Oh, she's high on smoke leaf right now. Okay. She's on her own. She does have what the buck as a pet, and she's still trying to tame dog meat again. Meteorite of limestone just landed, apparently, or will be landing in just a moment. You have a solar or wind generator, but no batteries. That means you'll lose power every time the sun goes down or the wind calms. Build a battery or two to guarantee sustained power. I'd love to build a battery. I have to research the battery. And in case you don't notice, there's all kinds of there's clothes right here, because dead bodies and stuff have happened, man. Dead things have died. People have died. Whoa, she didn't barely sleep. Oh, now she's putting this stuff away. Oops. Auto saves like crazy. Cook the meat. And now she's moving back in and outside and going down to... She'll be back. She's going down going down here to meditate in the rain next to the anima tree. I'm thankful I found the anima tree because I'm sure that's one of the only things that's actually helping out somewhat with her mood since everybody else died and it's been such a harrowing tragedy. And she's eating again. She ate some pemmican and she's on her way back up. I'm glad she's carrying around the pemmican. She's going to sleep up here. And she's going to eat a meal. Okay, Randy, you're not speeding this up fast enough. Okay, Randy. Let's do that. We'll do it. We'll go to Blood and Dust. Let's really step it up. Things are going to get way tougher. New chunks. Chunks of spacecraft have impacted nearby. You can deconstruct them to yield resources. Right close by, in fact. She's going to get food. Please don't pick a fight with that warg. Please do not pick a fight with the warg. Okay, she's done hunting. This is tough. Single survival, solo survival. When it wasn't set up that way. I don't know what's going to happen. She's out here meditating now. Too bad the meditation spot's so far away from the homestead. Come on. We need something. We need like somebody to land who would be willing to actually help us out. Alright, so she's going to bed here. Woo! Tomorrow we will be returning to City Skylines Remastered in our city of Chamois, but it's more like County of Chamois at this point. In City Skylines Remastered, that's at 3 p.m. Arizona time, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. We are 7 hours behind UTC or GMT. Just to help you out, tell a friend. Either telephone or tell a friend. Either way, we appreciate you. And I love and appreciate you. Hit that like and subscribe buttons too. We're going to wrap up here. We have about 20 minutes left. I want to see how this is going to go. Honestly, I was hoping it was going to be a little bit more exciting or a little bit more transformative as far as the story is concerned. And I think it's been sending me the missions to go on, but I haven't been willing to go on them because I didn't want to risk the biscuit so much more than absolutely necessary. So that's the reason why I've been doing it this round, and I'm hopefully it's not making it boring. At the same token, here's the benefit of doing it the way we've had to do it, just because by virtue of what it is. So even though her skill is at yeah. Oh, so she'll wow. I see. Gotcha.
Wonderful new creator.
So she's getting some shooting skill in. She's getting a little bit more melee skill in. She's dealing a little bit more dealing with the dog meat. She's getting more animal training and working with them. So you still gain the skills like any good RPG. Like any good RPG, whether it's a tabletop RPG, a video game RPG, or whatever the case may be. A good RPG, every time you do a task, even if you fail, you should get experience and then learn more about that task. Because that's how it works in the real world. Just saying. Just saying. Come on, get him, DT. Double tap it up. Double tap. Oh, something happened. Aurora. A beautiful aurora is lighting up the sky. Undulating colors will boost the mood of anyone outside to see them and make the night brighter. Nice. Alright, so we know where that's at. Let's go back into that. Let's really set the mood, shall we? They're not really Aurora. This doesn't work right. Alright, let's for the shot. Manhunter pack! Alright. Alright, here we go. What is it? pack of man-hunting squirrels has entered the area.
The
Driven
RPG
insane?
The player, maybe not. A
Known
crew
as
of
Scaria.
rebels, edgerunners, gangers, and beast
Alright.
commenters
So,
are
hold
prepping
on.
their
Where
weapons,
is DT
armor,
at?
gear, skillsoft,
She's up here.
cyberdex,
DT, I
the
need
city of
you
sin,
to go
Death of
here
Cheddar, Son.
and then haul it
The screen sheets don't look good.
into here.
Zesty was sent straight to a cold locker.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Thank
Hurry,
God
hurry.
the
Get there
Oppo
fast.
didn't get them.
Get there
This time.
fast. Get there fast. Get there fast. No, get there fast. Nope, they got in. They got in. Okay, that'll lock. That will lock. This we will lock. Is that all the doors out? That exit out. This exit out. This exit out. Please tell me it closes quickly enough. Dog meat, get him! No! They snuck in behind. Get him! Get him! Get him! No, not melee attack. Don't melee attack. Hold on. Go back in here. Why are you doing melee? You should have been... Oh my god. You're supposed to be shooting. Can't shoot in melee. Okay, down. Is he down? Alright. So, I want you to... Don't consume the squirrel. Do not consume the squirrel. Okay, hold on. Get rid of that. You're...
Quote
There.
230.
Here. Clean.
Quote
I don't want to
230.
clean.
I have to protect my princess things.
Cleaning animal
Zesty,
filth.
February 5th,
How do I get... Oh,
2025.
or maybe she'll just do it on her own. Alright, she heals herself first. Woo! That was kind of hairy. Honestly, I didn't think she was going to survive it. But she's probably still hurt. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong button. Whole body, bruise, bruise, gunshot, bruise, spite, scratch. 63% bleeding, no danger of dying, or immediate danger of dying. In a medium pain, still fairly conscious. No, you're not. No, you're not. But you kind of wish you were. Yeah, there's probably a bit where you kind of wish you were. Right? That's yeah.
Now.
Let's just take a look at your mood, shall we? Double tap, shall we? I'll just scroll down slowly so you can enjoy.
DT. I'll watch the replay too, Oro. Okay.
Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a click away. You won't get that in a Rimworld video. I'll tell you what. Alright, what is she doing? She's...
That's a lot of red on my status.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. By the way, now that the doors, they're gone, we can go ahead and let the doors be available again to go out. All right. She's in the... She's gonna... You are tough. You are incredible. Dude, DT is... Well, until just recently, dog meat couldn't attack, or could attack, and now he can't attack. He doesn't have the ability to attack anymore. You've been trying to train dog meat. You've been gaining your firing skills, your hunting skills, and your shooting skills up. But yeah, some stuff has happened. It'll all be inside the playlist, so you won't miss anything. Okay, while she's doing that, let's set the rest of these up. so that they can also be hunted. At this point,
Okay.
we need whatever we can hunt that's not going to kill us. Hopefully, not kill us. We're not doing boom rats, guinea pigs. We're keeping the wargs. Too bad we can't tame them. That'd be really cool. Okay, so she's heading down 2 hours. Topher with so much grace. And then she's coming over here to meditate. And she barely touched it. She's like, I was too far away. It barely took me all that time to get over there to meditate, and I couldn't even do it.
62.004.
And something else just happened. Some stuff happened. Yeah, that's the technical term. Stuff happened. Crisis of belief. Double Tap's spirit has broken. As a result, she was forced to question everything. Double Tap's certainty with her belief in the fundamental ideology has reduced to 50%. She's half the woman she used to be. To come to terms with her beliefs, Double Tap is now hiding in her room. This happened because of her poor mood, and the final straw for this one was regarding the fact that her friend Ducky died. Rest in peace, Vandal. Rest in peace, Ducky.
Editons, gangers, and beastly commenters are prepping their weapons, armor, gear, skillsofts, cyberdecks, Sin. The City of Sin. Get the cheddar, son. The screen sheets don't look good. D0 3 tap was sent straight to a cold locker. Thankfully the repo staffs didn't get them. This tea.
Wrong button.
And she bid in the heist. The planets are all in retrograde.
Indeed. Indeed. Rutro Aragi. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Even Randy's like, nah, dude, you're suffering right now. I don't wanna mess with you like that. I don't wanna be like bro. I don't wanna do that, bro. So let's see if we can nudge him just one more bit. Losing is fun. Indeed.
I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Truthfully, I am too. No offense. No offense. That's just how this game is, though. And that's why I'm trying to speed this up, because I'll be honest, I'm getting tired now.
Means more than you know, even if you are not chatting.
Straticaus Heatwave, a vengeful machine persona, is threatening the Imperials of the Imperium of God. High Stellarch Starakos Angelos wants you to send a message to the persona accepting responsibility for their transgressions. If you do, the persona will turn its anger on you. A heat wave will bake the area around Rimfest Family Resort for 7 days, harming crops and possibly killing people or animals in uncooled areas. If we choose them, we have different rewards that we could choose. And these are the different rewards we could get. Should we accept it? Should we accept it? At this point, it's not worth it. I don't. She's one person, and she barely. I don't think it's worth it. I think, and again, I'm gonna turn it down because I don't think it's worth it. Just like with this one, I don't think it's worth it of this one. I don't think either one of these are. Especially this one. Where's this one at? Or here. This one's out here. And I assume this is the other one. Prisoner camp. That's where Hagen is. Or Hagen is. And there's the ancient complex. Yeah. Nah, fam. I'm good. I'm good. And that's okay, but I'm hoping if we can get one more person, then I can end this up real quick, and then we can just follow up next week. But at this point, I don't know what's going to happen. I have no clue. Alright. Is that the same one? Double Tap is no longer hiding in her room, but she still has an extreme break risk. We are still playing City Skylines Remastered tomorrow. Royal Tribute Collector. I'm not sure what a Royal Tribute Collector is. We'll check that out here in just a second.
Quote 194.
Oh man, that did fall over. Alright, so a royal tribute collector from the Imperium of God is approaching. They will accept any prisoners and gold you offer as tribute. I wish we could have actually kept the prisoners. We could do that. One who gives over the tribute, because slavery is part, for some reason, somehow part of our religion.
195.
That's a whole other thing that I want to look into, by the way. I'm sure there are ways to kind of slightly exploit those settings. So, for example, if we make a prison camp where having prisoners and slaves is good for our religious ideology, then maybe we can get them to do prison slave labor for us, and then the colonists can just sit there and get high and do their thing and convert the other people over. That's something we possibly could look at on a slightly peaceful next playthrough. I don't know. It's something to look into. Something worthwhile to consider. Let's see here. You can expect a tribute collector to arrive roughly twice per year as long as you are not enemies with the Imperium of God, which is the reason why I didn't take some of those missions, right? Because I don't want to be enemies with them. They will hang around the colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. So I'm not sure that I can... So they're only looking for tribute. I don't have prisoners or gold. We'll just have to play it by ear. But what was the other thing you put in there? No. Circling the dissonance. Starvation risk, mind or break risk. What did you bring? She got food, she's on it. There's the group coming in. Just curious, what do you guys have to say? Yeah, we don't have anything. We don't have any gifts we can give them either.
Quote 200.
Lee! We have Randy turned all the way up. Randy is turned all the way up. He did raw dog a rat too. He raw dogged that rat with no abandon. Chief it up, DT. Chief it up. Chief it up. Whoop. Smoke him if you got him. Going down to meditate. Quest expires in 24 hours. Which quest? We don't need this quest. We can dismiss that. We can dismiss that. I'm not going to do either one. Nah, fam. I ain't doing that. Nah. I'm cool. I'm cool. Oh, is this charged? It is. Sorry about that. We're on the last minutes here for the rest of this episode today. This Rimworld looks like it's going to survive a little longer, so we're probably going to pick this up again next Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. Arizona time, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. We are 7 hours behind GMT and UTC. Please check it out, and there's a stream. There's already a playlist for the streams that I've done the last couple of days. Check that out. If you have any tips, suggestions, leave them down in the comments down below on the actual videos on demand. Trust me, I'm still learning. There's a lot of stuff I don't know, especially regarding the ideologies or the ideology or the royalty DLCs. I don't have them on PC. I only have them on here. So I'm still learning, and there's a lot of things that I don't know about the game too. Yep, Chamois tomorrow. Chamoy, Chamon, Chamoy, something like that. Yep. We're going to go back to City Skylines. Needed a slight break from this too, but it's just going to be, it'll be good. Trust me, the next base will be much better than this one is. So much better than this one is. ShamWow, RJ Ramrod, welcome in, buddy. Hey, is anybody streaming that we can hand this off to? Because I am way more tired than I thought I was going to be. I was hoping that the rent... Oh, that's right. Delta... Wait, when is he returning? Tonight at 6:30 his time. You know what? We'll push it till 6:30.
07.
Delta's. Oh, he's already. Wait, Delta's already streaming. Oh, because he's 3 hours ahead of me. Yeah. All right. Let me get that link. Give me just a second here. Let me grab that link, which I can do. Boop, boop, boop. I already have it right here in front of me. Let's copy that link. I'm going to post the link inside of the chat here, guys. We're getting ready to go over and raid Delta's stream for the No Man's Sky Community Night. Tomorrow, we'll be back inside City Skylines Remastered at 3 p.m. Arizona time, 6 p.m. Eastern. Like I said before, hit the like and subscribe buttons, guys. Please, I appreciate you very, very much. There's a lot more Rimworld where this is going. Double Tap is on her own. She's still trying. Look at that. She is still trying to tame dog meat. Not doing very well in taming dog meat, I don't believe. Let's check dog meat really quick. 7 years of age. Nope, he still has an opinion. And Double Tap, poor Double Tap, her animals now, she's up to 6. So she's actually getting there pretty good. She might be able to tame dog meat after all. But it's just the two of them right now. Her fiance passed away. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff's going. We are using Randy Random as the storyteller. And we are on Losing is Fun. This is the first time I've ever streamed or done any showcasing of Rimworld, and it's going to get crazier from here on out. I've got so much different opportunities with the Ideology and the Royalty DLC. Please hope that you'll stick around for that and come back for more. But we are going to wrap it up here. The link I already just put inside the chat. Hit on that if you don't mind. Click the like and subscribe button here. But then click on the link that I put inside the chat. Let's go raid Delta1246, another phenomenal content creator. He is currently streaming No Man's Sky. Thank you guys. I love and appreciate you very, very much. He's currently streaming No Man's Sky because the No Man's Sky Community Late Night has already started here in the United States, and it's a passover from the UK Community Late Night, which gets moved over to us. So we're going to go over and raid them now, or raid him with hashtag Arcade Raid. Zoso, I love you guys, and I will see you mañana. Appreciate you. Have a happy and safe day. Let's go here and I wasn't even recording any of that. Let's go there and end the broadcast. 07 guys. Take care. Love you.